Hi, my name is Grandma Party.
I'm Dan Husky Hog Lincoln.
Welcome back to Let's Play Yikes Episode 6, and we're apparently in Austin circa 2008. Look, it's everyone who's ever been to a brewery. Or owns a
Yeah,
brewery.
that's true. Red hair, flannel, beard.
How much body hair do you think he has?
Too much. I bet his pubes have never been shorn.
Oh, you think it's just like a single carpet going all the way up to his clavicle?
Are those mutton chops?
I think mutton chops would make him a little bit more likable.
On the guy he just talked to, who looks like was it Klaus?
Klaus Nomi.
Yeah, that guy looks kind of like a shitty hipster Klaus Nomi.
I mean, that's half of the shitty hipsters we know. But do you think that child was his?
This is good video. Good camera work here. So Mark, tell me what this game's about, because this is my first time ever seeing it.
This is a postmodern RPG. So imagine they tried to make Earthbound and then messed up every single system and made everyone reprehensible.
Future Robber.
Future Robert. Our daddy loves me. Look, it's child abuse as a joke. Look, it's a wannabe cop. But yeah, basically they made a shitty Earthbound RPG, but they made all the systems terrible to the point where I have to edit out most of the battles because no one wants to watch them.
That's bad.
Yeah.
I should have stayed in school. Most cops have less than 6 months of post high school education, and that's all you need to be a cop in Texas.
Look, it's Ted's friends.
True. Does that guy does not have a shirt on?
I think he's got a shirt on, but I think she's got a crop top like every single goth we've seen so far, including the doe-eyed child. By the way, this game uses a real person's death as a plot device.
Did they die during the making of the game? Or did they kill them?
No. It turns out the creator was obsessed with this Chinese lady who disappeared and wrote her into the game so he could explain her disappearance. Also,
I like how the road just ends into dirt, and then there's like full houses off the road.
As a gaming industry professional, what's your opinion of the level design?
Nonsensical, but it doesn't look shockingly bad. I'm actually impressed, but the level design's terrible. I mean,
do you think a frustrated parent would be on top of a stump?
Probably not.
Do you think we'd really be selling drugs to Don't answer that. We probably would be selling drugs to a trailer.
Was that the hot goth chick?
That's the punk girl. Her battle scene was like 3 minutes long.
Are you kidding me?
What?
They have Awada's gravestone in here? The last guy?
Yes.
Oh my god.
Now you understand what you're getting into.
Becky.
You gotta read the gravestones in an RPG. You gotta. I don't know what that one was about. But it's real edgy. This one doesn't work. Okay. This is not a good game, Duncan. I mean, Husky Hog.
What the fuck? You have to beat that out of me?
Oh, I beat it out of her. I beat it out of her like Randy's dad. But with more love. So we're looking for this girl who disappeared's brother because he posted on Onism 1999, a supernatural website.
Onanism or Onism?
Onanism.
Oh, I'm a big fan of Onanism, personally.
You know, I am too. I left this fight in so people could see the custom animation they wrote in for Kevin Scott Kirby. So, there's a mini game for every single action you take. You want to attack? You gotta play a mini game. Yeah. This is why I edit out the battles.
So bad.
Oh, you haven't seen the turn? This is the turntable. Every time Alex attacks, you gotta sit through this animation and hit it. Keep in mind, we're about 3 hours in out of 25, and it never changes.
This is so bad.
Baby, you ain't even scraped the crust off this old dog turd. But, you know, he made a custom animation for this guy, so you gotta show it off. So the second most watched clip of this game is a video someone took making fun of the battle system. Where it's an 11-minute boss fight against a golden alpaca that just yells lemonade at you half the time. In your many years of career, have you played a worse game?
Yes. This is bad though.
What is worse than this?
I actually got it refunded on Steam. It was so bad. It was some like transport management sim, and all the screenshots and video were like, I guess you would say, aspirational.
Oh no.
And then like when you actually opened it, it looked like this like baby's first thing where like it was all programmer art, and like the world was just a big brown rectangle, and like you just placed things with your mouse, and like, you know, the screenshots looked like city skylines or something.
Okay, so it wasn't really functional.
I mean, I think it like actually a lot of it actually did work, but not really.
Maybe you just didn't have it cut out to be a transport manager.
Probably not.
Also,
robust alcoholic.
We made him robust. He looks robust.
Are you in a river?
A river of grass. We've got bros. They're all awful. They'll talk shortly.
You're not. This is clearly an international game.
It was all of us. Also, I found $10 in the trash.
As you do.
Oh yeah, I had an idea there might be treasure over here. I'll tell you a secret. There's no treasure over there.
Under the overpass, but there's somebody's grave. That's pretty cool.
Yeah. It's somebody's grave. Wow.
It's a very nice grave for the name to have been washed away.
You know, how are they going to wash it away under an underpass?
It looks like they're like you're in a river and like the water's flowing. You see the.
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
Concrete. I think that's like supposed to be asphalt.
Just the asphalt is a river? Rich people didn't let me dig in their wishing well.
Oh, I love the angle where you can't tell what's going on.
Well, I guess this is the place. So, do we just knock?
Let's give it a try. Worst comes to worst, he's sleeping and we wake him up.
Who are you guys?
I'm Alex. I come from the internet.
Oh, one sec. Come in. So hey, yeah, I'm Rory, but you probably figured that much out on your own. If not, why would I be letting you into my room? Anyway, what are your names?
I'm Alex. This is Vela and Michael.
No, I mean, what are your screen names? That's how I know all of you, so that'll be more beneficial.
Oh, I'm SNES Man 99. I think that's the first time I've had to say that out loud. Michael is Veriformer, and Vela isn't cool enough to go on the message board.
Hey, aren't you that girl? The one from Windway 87's post about the girl who's ripping up holes in reality in his town?
I am. But don't believe everything you read on the internet. You boys take that stuff too seriously.
Hey, I invented lying on the internet, so no need to warn me. Anyway, I'll have my eyes on you. Don't need you ripping a hole in my basement with your mind powers or whatever the hell it is you do.
Well, then just remain on my good side. So, Rory, tell us about your sister. When did she disappear?
My sister, she vanished about 3 weeks ago. Went to school one day, left school, and now she's gone. No crazy elevator video of her either, she's just gone.
Oh, did your parents get the police involved?
No, my parents aren't exactly what you call proactive. They aren't the types that jump to their kids' defense when they're in trouble.
Do you think it would be okay if we talked to them?
No, that wouldn't be okay. It's complicated.
I see. Well, who else knows that she's missing? This is extremely serious. A teenage girl goes missing, and someone needs to be doing something about it.
Yeah, but it's... Yeah, okay, you're right. Where do we begin? Well, My sister Carrie started acting weird a few months back. She was having trouble with some girls at school, but nothing she couldn't handle. So one day, things get really weird when I find her in the attic. She was holding some of her baby toys, stuff that's been boxed up for years. I asked her what she was doing, and she said she needed them for gifts. Gifts for kids who had less than she did. So then she left. She took 7 things with her. After she vanished, I went around looking for her and I found her toys scattered everywhere. Anyway, the weird thing is, each place a toy was found, an accident happened there shortly after. One of the toys was left at an underpass, and the next day, a kid was killed when a car hit him. And I know that sounds like a coincidence, but then at a train station, a woman was robbed, and the guy who grabbed her purse ran into the tracks and got hit by, not the train, but a cop car that lost control and plowed into him. Anyway, this old lady had a heart attack and died the next day at the grocery store right on top of a sewage cap where another toy had been found. You can't tell me all of that is a coincidence.
Did anything happen to you personally when you went to these locations? Were you the one who found the toys?
Yeah, to both. But okay, let's just go to the places. I think it'd be best for me to show you myself.
So I hope you like hearing what you just heard.
Again. What is that?
It's postmodern.
Okay.
What do you think postmodern means?
Oh, weird for the sake of weird. It's Pomo.
You know what?
Simpsons reference? When Moe's turned into a, I don't remember. I think it was the Flaming Moe episode.
I have this theory about physicality and the nature of our universe. It has a lot to do with the temporal nature of our bodies. Basically, I think we all have a set number of days to be in our bodies, and they usually end with our bodies being destroyed. But sometimes, very rarely, we leave our bodies without dying.
What exactly happened here, Rory? What makes you say this?
Okay, forget that for now. I can't explain it right now. Let's continue the tour.
Just where I found my sister's toys after she died. And bad things happened. Because he posted on Owners in 1990. I can't even fucking say it. This is good game design, Duncan.
The camera work isn't terrible. I mean, yeah, okay, it's really bad when they do that. The fake isometric view.
You know, I can email Arc Studios and get you an appointment to talk with
them. The body can be looked at from the point of view of either mass composition or atomic composition. The adult male human body is approximately 57% water, and water is 11% hydrogen by mass, but 67% if you count atoms. Most of the mass of the human body is oxygen, but most of the atoms in the human body are hydrogen atoms. What we love to forget is the soul when we talk about our makeup. I don't really believe in souls in a religious sense. I like to think about the soul as our mind. Have you ever imagined what it would be like if we successfully performed a brain transplant, but when the person woke up, they were exactly the same? Like, the brain is a physical part of the conscious, but the moment it's in a new body, the old soul, brain, or whatever enters back into the body and poof, we're back to being ourselves. Do people really know that the brain contains our thoughts? Yeah, and before you tell me about the science behind it, I know you're right. I just think about this from time to time.
You're a bit off on both your science and metaphysics, but you're onto something.
Vela didn't shoot him down. She didn't mock him. In my head, the rational part of my brain was already thinking of a variety of corrections to his ideas. But after this week, I knew pretty much anything was possible.
I can't do it here. Okay, let's go to the next spot. I'll try there.
PG.
Postmodern JRPG. Except the voice quality is worse than my $60 Blue Yeti Snowball. And the writing's worse too. Would you like me to buy you a copy of this game?
Please, God, no.
Sometimes
Would you like
it
to...
feels like my sister is still in her room upstairs. And I don't mean to suggest that I forget that she isn't there. It goes beyond that. There are times where I feel like she's physically there. Like, in the same way I can feel my foot is attached to my leg without actually having to touch it with my hand. But she isn't here right now. There is one more place we can check. Let's go back to the overpass.
Yeah. It runs in Memorial. Like, the place you came from.
This is right.
Yes, ma'am.
I think I can do it here. Okay, someone lift the sewer cap with me.
You want to go down there?
Yes, I think that would be a good idea. Boys, give him a hand.
Okay, so what I'm about to say might sound crazy, but I can prove my theory down here. I think my sister's soul is down here, so let's look for her.
Rory, I think you might be a bit... Okay, no, this will be fine. Let's look for her. I just want you to prepare yourself that what you find down here might not be her.
Whatever, but I know it's her.
I liked Mass Effect. Thought those were good.
Oh, much too
I
late
liked-
for this.
Yeah, I liked Final Fantasy VI. Going way back. I didn't really play any of like the NES RPGs.
Okay, you don't need to play the NES RPGs. But I did skip over the worst parts for this. Look, a porta potty in the sewer.
What was in there?
Enemies.
As they do.
Yeah. Have you ever seen a porta potty out in the wild and just gone into it?
Not intentionally. Oh, a chest.
Yeah. Ooh, a key. I started doing that just to annoy my wife. It's great. I mean, the porta potties aren't great. They're gross. But you just kind of
Oh, ladder animations. Think they mocapped that?
Oh, they totally mocapped that. Oh yeah, I've got a cat. Top hat. Top hat, milady. Might as well pair it with a monocle, you hipster scum. So yeah, they stole the Wild Arms tool system.
You have to blow up those alien rocks.
Yeah, but I don't know how. How would you blow them up?
A magical hammer that's been upgraded from like a brass hammer to an iron hammer.
Now you get a sick amp. Check out that sweet animation. You're dead inside now, aren't you?
Oh my god, this is terrible. Why would they? Oh my god.
Oh yeah, we only got like 5 more to go. It's fine. I like how the game just keeps getting worse.
Think that, like, and if you think about it, like the game design parts are like, we want the character to have to use a thing to advance. Okay, sure,
Yeah.
that's fine.
But guess what? They throw another one for you. Check out this sweet hair whip.
Wait, he teaches the short-haired redhead how to do a hair whip.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
We're playing this game so that no one else buys it. And so everyone knows
$20,
how...
not bad. I would get amped the shit out of that.
Yeah, get it. Check out these sweet puzzles.
Oh, so you have to, like, quickly. Oh my god.
Not even
Chest-
quickly.
There's a chest over there.
Oh no, I got this. I got this. We're good.
R.I.P. the giant panda.
It's fine. Apparently it's just a disgusting soup of fecal bacteria. It's fine, pandas can survive that. Yep, great cat controls. Got her sick new guitar. No, we're not going to use that.
-9 luck.
Ain't got time for that. 2 of the lovely people in the essay thread basically reverse engineered the code. They're like, yeah, luck is the 99% stats you need. Everything else is kind of eh. So, fuck that.
No, that looks bad.
It's okay. You just gotta go under it, and the secret to the puzzle is putting your mouth under it and going gulp gulp.
Just like playing
Yeah,
Mercy
Moira.
and Moira.
You just gotta go and get that liquid and gulp it down. Stupid panda. This is not a well-programmed game. So the original game, Two Brothers, was pulled off Steam for being a pile of crap. Now, what kind of enemies do you think are in the sewer?
Slimes,
Okay.
rats,
Okay, that one you get credit for. There are rats here. What else?
fish, lizard things.
Think more referential. By the way, this is the mine dungeon. This is how we level up.
Turtles.
There are indeed turtles. But not Ninja Turtles. So, I have to show you how we level up in this game.
What the fuck?
Yeah. You assign a stat to a door. There's this bird. Pay the bird your XP.
I see you said
And he sounds like Orson Welles.
quite well. Have you met the librarian? Oh, I guess you would.
Thanks. Thanks for telling us we can't meet this person.
There's a girl who minds the place all by herself.
I'd like 20,000 Marlene dolls, please.
I want you to come read old memories. She will show you the rest. Before you go, I feel like I should warn you about that girl. Ask whatever questions you want, but remember, she may not answer. There are things I cannot say.
What the
and
fuck does that
things
mean,
you
Duncan?
Certainly can't.
They fuck.
How do you fuck a bird?
Very carefully.
Many as you can think of.
There are entire people whose job is to tell if a chicken is a male or a woman.
In the dungeon.
Okay, and apparently it's just some kind of bump.
To do as you like.
They only have one hole.
I thought chickens were ladies and roosters were dudes.
I guess if you want to be practical. I don't like it. I don't like your answer. But also, I can't tell the difference between crows. Birds?
And ravens, crows, magpies.
Yeah. Doves?
Doves or pigeons are the same thing.
Pigeons are just fat doves. Like, once you get past 3 pounds, you're a pigeon. Do they have
Pigeon.
grackles out in California?
Yeah,
Nice.
we have all the birds. We had wild peacocks in Pasadena.
What?
Yeah.
This things fucking suck. I'll be like screaming in the morning.
No, they would coo. They weren't screamers.
Okay. Because that's what I think you should buy next. Just get a big bird.
Oh yeah.
Just so they just scream into the microphone constantly.
Bam's birds.
I'm in. I mean, just something to wake you up more at 6 in the morning, the way you like.
Oh yeah, just like I like it. Although we got the dog a ultrasonic debarcadator, and she does not like it.
Oh shit. Treasure.
It's good though. It's good because basically we only turn it on like in the morning so she doesn't bark, and then she's like kind of a little mad about it all day, but I think she's getting used to it.
Nice. Ignore that. We'll come back for it. I gotta look for treasure first.
Okay.
So yeah, there are no Ninja Turtles.
They're just ninjas and turtles.
They're samurai tortoises with artistic names that I just skipped over because at this point in the update I was sick of fucking doing it. So,
Oh no, that's a ninja man.
no, that's a samurai man.
But he said no anchovies.
Yeah. And right in the manhole, isn't that your cry?
Yeah.
Nice.
Do you ever call your man your boo? Same thing.
Oh shit. I call it my boo all the time.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, there's pictures of Mark Cohen's boo hole. Yeah, now you know the reason why I edit out the fights is because nobody wants to watch this.
Yeah.
But apparently people like me being miserable and just slowly dying inside while I play this game.
This isn't super terrible. I mean, it's what? What?
Oh yeah, they came back.
Okay. I think because maybe you didn't kill them all. Maybe.
Catherine,
I
this game keeps getting
might
worse.
have
It's
forgot
very
my
hard
mic
to
was
explain,
on.
but it really does. I don't understand.
forgot my mic was on and complained about this.
It's not the worst game. Right?
See,
It's just
right
really bad.
there you go. It's not the worst game. It's just really bad. At least it works. It's not crashing all the time.
So it's better than Apex Legends, is what you're telling me?
Yeah, my Apex Legends is crashing all the time.
That's a spicy take. I don't think it's crashed on me yet. That just means I have to keep playing it. And you have to keep listening to Rory talk. How are we going to solve this puzzle? Great. A+ level design.
Mm-mm.
I'm glad I could share this with you.
This is not good. I probably after watching this would not buy this game.
I respect that. So long as I discourage one sale, it's worth it. I've actually discouraged like 5, so it's fine. I'm gonna send Axe Studios a bill for my time. Look, Samurai Rats 2. Because you see, it's not a copyright infringement, it's just a reference and derivative. They did get like 100 music tracks though.
It's pretty good.
Most of them are bad. This is okay. By the way, Rory cannot attack. He's a pacifist.
Amazing.
I fucking hate him. I don't like anything he says, and I stopped paying attention to him in combat. I think I'll buy a copy of this game for your wife.
I don't think she'll play it. She's too busy playing Kingdom Hearts 3.
I mean, you know what? At least the characters in that fuck. No one in this game fucks. Goofy scores like a wild man. I've been annoying my wife by every time Goofy comes on screen just going, hey, it's Goofy, this guy fucks. It's true.
Do they ever mention Goofy's mom or what's Goofy's son's name? Jake or something?
It's Max.
Max. Yes, Max. They ever talk about his mom?
Yeah, she died. Or it turns out that Pluto is Max's mom.
Makes sense.
Yeah, they get like a weird sub thing going on. But it's like a poly sub wife swap thing.
He's a polycule.
That makes a lot of sense. Is that what they call it? Is it a polycule?
Yeah, that's for like what you call like the group of people together.
It sounds really blobby. Like the people in it. I don't like that at all, Duncan.
Me neither.
Who puts a vending machine in a sewer? I've eaten worse things out of a vending machine, though. I've got good news for you.
What's up?
Your time with Yiik has come to an end.
Oh, what?
Yeah, you made it.
But I wanted to see you beat the level.
Oh,
Well,
that's the next episode. Thank you for joining us.